Hello, everyone. This is Kimmy Wyatt, and this is my freaking living room. Welcome to the Blue Cup in the Attic. Okay. First of all, thank you for joining this Blue Cup in the Attic. You guys, I told you guys I'm going to keep you abreast of how I have to sleep, how I have to live, how this has just totally destroyed my life. You guys, this is my living room. Today, it's been like this for like a week. Especially the Mylar. First thing I want you to do is go look at a video, if you haven't done so already, that I geared towards women, showing them how they can cover up their vagina if their stalking has gotten to the level that mine has, or they're spying to the point of stalking and gang stalking and hiring people to do this and watch me and et cetera, et cetera. You guys, I'm doing 2 videos in one. One part of this video is going to show you my living room. This is some, excuse my language, explicit language will be in this video because you guys, I've never cursed like this in my life, and I've been asking the Lord to relieve me of it. But you know what? Until he does, it is what it is. And I'm not much of a cursor, but keep up with me. You've been listening to my stuff and I'm like, you know what? You don't even curse like that. I've never been a cursor at all. Never. That was my mother. Moving right along. No. And even she wasn't the worst case scenario, but she would say some stuff, you guys. So I'm like, okay, first thing I'm going to show them is my walls. There's my mannequin, which I moved. She was over there in that corner, not purposely hiding that Mylar that's on the wall right there. But she was there, but I moved her over to hide that because this is not how I live, you guys. Look at this. And even though this is up here, trust me. See, when I do something, they do something. I do something, they do something. I do something, they do something. So trust me, the little areas right there, I know they moved where they can, because I'm gone. I'm not here during the day most of the day. So I already know that area has been infiltrated with something. But I got to show you something. I just published up this week. Today being Friday, the 20. Excuse me, I'm moving around something. Today is. Let's see if I can't do it on her. Today is. I can. Okay, today is Friday, June the 29th of 2018. Okay, 1:27 in the morning. I should be asleep if that's what I want to do, or I should be working on my business stuff if that's what I want to do. First of all, I can't pull any computers or laptops or anything out of here. Nothing. So mission accomplished on the 4 things that gang stalkers, electronic stalkers, group stalkers want to accomplish. One of those things is to stop you and halt you from making money. This is one of their goals, one of the 4. And keep up with me and look at the videos to find out what the other 3 goals are. As you can see up in here, I had already had this one of 2. I'd already had this sheet going around, and I left the push pins in there. I put them back so I would know, instead of having a lot of holes in the wall. Okay, and I just did a video, as I was saying, and telling women specifically what they can do, getting some Mylar, to cover their vagina up when they're on the toilet because of the snake cameras, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Within that video, I mentioned textured wall. Let me show you something. Okay, just to give you an example here of what I'm talking about. And okay, I'll put this back. Okay, this is a textured wall. Well, let me do that. Not the best example because there's hardly no light. Okay, here we go. Okay. Textured wall. You can, textured meaning it's not flat. You can see bumps in it. Okay. But when you go here, let me find the spot. Okay, here. Notice. I wish this could be more. Oh, you can see it here. Look at these lines. This is where the push pins were. Okay, these holes. They've been moved and put back and all that. Notice above these push pin holes are textured wall. But notice under them to a degree till right about here, the wall is not so textured. It's actually flat. These cameras can't really see through as good when it's a textured wall. So what the criminals will do is flatten the wall either before you move in or when you're gone somewhere. Okay. Gone to work. You're gone for 8 to 10 hours. They will do this. Okay. And I will put that back. What I've been knowing, and let me finish showing you, giving you a little view of how I have to dismantle my freaking living room, you guys. Okay. Lord, I pray for peace of mind. I'm telling you, I threw that bag of chips up there just about an hour and a half ago. But yeah, this is it. This is it. Here's one of my baby. I have 2 babies. I told you guys in videos. My baby is my twin size mattress, my portable twin size mattress, and these are my baby number 2. There are 4 room dividers that all have cover over them that were supposed to have been redone. As you can see down here, I already painted the sides black because I was redoing this. It didn't matter if it got on the shutter part because that was going to be covered up. Put on hold. This was supposed to also have been done at my other place. It was put on hold there thinking I could do it here. Okay. I say all that to say this. I'm sitting here. The reason why this was here, it was in the bedroom, but I have to bring it out almost every freaking single evening, night, whenever, if I have not gone to sleep, because I put this on top of me when I go to sleep. And you guys, I do. Whew. Okay. So I just covered myself up with it, took it off. I put it here where it is. It's been because of the sound that was coming from around here. Knowing it wasn't covering up the whole area, but it is what it is. So I'm sitting here watching some videos that I've already published up on YouTube. And follow my channel, you guys. Please follow my channel because this is something you guys really need to know and pass on to other people. This needs to get widespread. And that's not my goal to get popular. Oh, she's trying to get no way. I am trying. It's going to happen as a result. Anyway, I'm just keeping it real because people are going to be watching these videos and I want you to watch them and not trying to be popular. But like I said, it's going to happen by default. See, God doesn't like ugly. Okay. You got to use, he will use what Satan has put in place. He will use it for your betterment. You hear me? Not even planned at all. This is not my life. This is not what I planned. I can't do anything, you guys. My whole life is how at least they think, but Satan can't stop me. That's why it's pissed off. So I'm sitting here, been doing it. On every night I'll sit somewhere. I mean, I'm constantly moving around in my apartment. Like you guys can sit down and watch TV. I don't look at this TV. I don't look at TV at all. Someone gave that to me at my other place, 13-inch. I don't watch TV and probably will never watch TV hardly ever because of the new technology on the TVs. I just, no. And so that's why I don't watch it anyway since like 2006. I rarely watch TV. If I watch TV, I'm at someone's place, and they just so happen to have it on. Other than that, I don't watch it. So I'm sitting here, as I said, just to map everything out, listening to some of my videos that I had just posted up. Video. Knowing that when I get up, it's called being startled. Look up startled if you don't know what it is. Startled means that there's silence of a person, but then someone moves or something moves and they move. They were doing the same thing over there. Okay. And like someone says, they're scared of you. I was looking at a targeted individual, which is what I am, video, and somebody was saying they're scared of you. So I've been knowing that when I move, they move. They're silent until I move. Okay. Because they don't know where I'm fixing to go, what I'm about to do. So I just said, forget it. Been meaning to do this even before these thumbtacks. Okay. These thumbtacks are here because I had this sheet and another sheet that I didn't bring in here up here, but I removed them. The next morning I removed the sheet, but wanted to keep this places, just in case I wanted to put them back. I didn't want a lot of holes in my ceiling, you know, a lot of dots, even though it's just pinholes. Okay, there's no problem. So I've been hearing this, you guys, been knowing that someone is above over here watching me. Been knowing it. I said in this video, this same video I mentioned, it's just stuff that this is one of them. I said, it's stuff that I know that they're doing, and I'm just like, forget it. I'm just moving. You know, this spot was one of the places where I knew I was being spied on mostly. And also this wall over here, which is why the stuff is over there. Done. Oh, well, I don't know if it was done at the same time. Yeah, this was done at the same time that I did the Mylar. Okay. You guys, I said, forget it. I get up here, my little two-step. When you hear me talking about my two-step ladder, this is it. This belonged to my mother. She used to get in her bed with it. Trust me, it didn't look anything like this yet. You know, because she would get in her bed, you can see where, you know, her feet, you know, had rubbed off the cherry wood stain or whatever. But it didn't look anything like this. I use it. I'm a multitask person, or I don't want to use the word talented, but I know how to do some stuff right. So I use it for my projects, which is why you see paint all over it and everything. I use it to get up on top of this because I don't have a ladder anymore. So I use it to get up on top of this so that I can get up to my ceiling. Now that I've said all that, I got frustrated. I said, forget it. I'm supposed to go over here and put this sheet up here. Because the last, you know, and once again, I mentioned in this video that I was just mentioning that you got textured wall. Let me do this again. It's probably going to be better over here. You got the textured wall. Okay, that's just a little spot. You got the textured wall, but then if you find a flat space, a flat spot, then there's a 9.9% chance there's a camera there. These are brand new apartments. Why would they do a textured wall and then you've got a flat spot? That's because that gives the camera a better view, the lens. Okay. So I decided, let me go in this washroom and get these sheets, the ones that I have. I'm mapping it out. The ones that I had up here. You see where the black push pins are? This sheet with another one was going all the way around as far as I could go. Hadn't put them back since they were just up there one time, sometime last week, probably last Monday or something like that or whatever. So I get up because I'm getting up from here. I've watched all of the videos I'm going to watch. I get up and hear this noise again, watching me the whole damn time. So this was in this corner. This right here was sitting upright in that corner. That's why that space is over there by the TV. I let it down, pulled it over. These pillows were not here. They were actually where this is, you know, in this area. So I pulled it over the two little carpets so that they don't pull up. And then I drug it on over. It's pretty light because this was in our home when I was a little kid. And it's very old, you know. And the leaves will lift. These are called leaves, you know, will lift up. Anywho, so I get up. I get in my desk chair. I'm going to do this right now. I get in my desk chair. Bam, bam. I'm up here, y'all. And then I get up here. Okay, I'm up here. All right. I used to be a Tahitian Noni representative distributor. I love Tahitian Noni. Oh, my God. Okay, so I put the first one. I get up. Oh, I forgot. I get up. This was actually turned this way because I started over here. I'm mapping it out. So I start here and I put the first pin there. Push pin. Bring it over. You got to hold it because it's kind of heavy and it's just a push pin. I put the second one there. Then I get the two-step ladder and turn it around this way so I can go further. Notice in that video for the third time, this other video that I'm mentioning, you got textured wall and then you have flat. I have been on this wall before. Trust me. There was a sheet that I put from that corner. It didn't come all the way over here, but I've been on this wall. I've been up here, okay? I'm up on the first step. Now, I'm going to get on the second step, okay? I get on the second step to continue putting this up. And guess what I found? Bam! There it is. I hear them up here all the time in this spot right here, watching me while I'm down here. And they spoke to me today. Hi. They're visitors. Hi. Here it is. Right there. I'm going to see if I can. Hold on. I'm going to come down a step. Yeah. It's something on it. What I'm trying to do is zoom in, but it's okay. It's okay. You guys get the picture. Hold on. I'm trying to zoom in so you can see. Can you guys see that? I hope you can. There we go. Let me show you. Textured wall, textured ceiling. And I don't know how far this goes. Perfect. I hit it right at the corner. Didn't even know it was right there until I got ready to move it further. There you go. That's the camera. There's a camera right here. And I pause and digress. There's a camera right there. And hold on. I may be able to. Okay, unable to turn on flashlight. That's what I figured while the camera's moving. I really want you to. You know what? Hey. I forgot to tell you, I went and got, to put this up here, I went and got my push pins and I got my flashlight. Oh, the flashlight's not helping. Bam, there you go. There you go. You see that? There's a camera here. There's a camera. So when my ex was picking me up to go out to eat or wherever we went, you know, we really never dated, actually, to be honest with you, but it was more than friends and less than lovers. You know what I'm saying? That kind of relationship. But yeah. There you go. Camera. Right here. I hear them in this right here all the time. If I'm sitting in a chair, they come over here, they get quiet. And then as soon as I get up, you hear them get up. You know, startled. Don't know where I'm fixing to go next. Going to the next spot, spying on me for these idiots. Who could even be outside right now in the parking lot. There's a video, actually, on YouTube. Okay, I'm up against this wall. Let me show you. That's the corner. Okay, that's my Tahitian noni rug. You guys, I showed you guys a video of this wall some months ago, right in that area right there. Not the wall that I'm facing, not this wall where the rug is, but this same wall. I did a video showing you where I put my finger on the spot, right at the spot, and it went right through the wall. Now it was textured. Look, lies. It wasn't. The little spot wasn't textured. I put my finger on it. My finger went right through the wall. These are brand new apartments, you know. There it goes. And the funny thing, God is good. I hit it right, literally, this push pin right here. that's in this sheet that's about to come down, because I'm kind of moving it, is right at the beginning of where they began or ended putting the camera here. I've been knowing there's a camera here. Been just in the, I thought it was here on this wall. This one, not in the ceiling, but of course it's in the ceiling. This is amazing. This is how perverted, I'm telling you, that these idiots are. All of them. But God is good. I got the opportunity to meet some very, very influential people on this past Wednesday. I did. That came up to me. I didn't come to them. I had always said, it's not your, I have a quote. Something about your presence when you come into a room that people are in awe of. Okay? You guys? Yeah, I did. I got numbers and I got cards. There's camera here. Now I hear a lot of, it's some in the morning. Y'all hear that noise? People outside talking. Yeah. This is amazing. I told you, I move, they move. I do something, they do something. So it's actually, I'm going to go ahead and pull this down. But I got to be gentle. Well, never mind. A little too heavy for the other side. So, someone's leaving. Okay. Okay, so it starts. Matter of fact, I'm going to go get a pencil because this pencil will erase. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What I'm going to do is map out this area. And see, when the area is as big as this, that means there's multiple cameras. Okay? And most of these cameras come on strings, like 6 on a string. You guys know what I'm talking about on an electrical card. So what I'm going to do is put my flashlight down and let me go down a step. And I'm going to map out for you this spot. I'm trying to hold the camera and there it is. For a spot to be this big, or a space to be this big, perfect. That means there's multiple cameras in here. Camera lenses, let me correct that. You got textured wall. And this hole is from where I had the sheet. You got textured wall, once again. Okay. Okay, I was looking at this right here, but that's just a little air pocket. Sometimes they would use those, but that's an air pocket. So you have textured wall. This is my ceiling, by the way. This is the wall. Okay. And this is the ceiling. Okay. But you got a textured wall, as I was saying. And then you have a flat surface. And this is where I hear them. If not cameras, this is the height. There's could be two things going on. If they're here all the time, then there's probably not cameras here. This is the space that they're using for the high-tech equipment. Not saying there's not cameras here. I'm not saying that. But they're above my head. They live above me. Okay? This is the space that's flattened out so they can get a better view of me while I'm down here. Anywhere, basically. This is the middle. This is basically the middle of this wall. There's one end. And behind here, as I told you guys or mentioned, there's the other end. Behind here. If you can see it, you can't see it now. Well, let me show you. There's the other end. No matter where I go in my apartment, you guys, I'm being harassed. Okay? I am totally being harassed to a degree of pathetic. Yeah. This is amazing. So, I had to show that to you. No one should have to live like this. I am being harassed by multiple people watching me in my apartment. As a matter of fact, that light over there, my kitchen light, if you look down on that table, which I covered, I have a DIY project on YouTube where I covered that table. I'm trying to get it focused, but those are speakers that are sitting on their side on that little table down there, that little table with the reddish material. Okay. Connected to those speakers almost every night is one of my phones. I use it just to get on the radio, okay, to listen to the gospel station while I'm asleep, or even right before going to sleep. Okay. I noticed whenever I turn this light on, there's interference with the radio. Turn it off, no interference. Turn it on, interference. Keep these two things in mind, okay? If you know anything about electricity, I took electrical courses. Okay. The breaker for this living room has absolutely nothing to do with the breaker for this kitchen. Let me say that again. The kitchen, my hallway, which is behind here, back there, my bathroom, and my storage, my utility room where the washer and dryer is, are all on the same, and including the island electrical outlets. They're all on the same breaker. However, the living room includes all of those light switches. Let me turn this flashlight off. All of the electrical outlets. And it's really just the living room. Okay, and the ceiling fan as well. Okay. They don't connect. They're on different circuits. Okay. I should not be getting interference when I'm with this radio. And I'm gonna tie this together when this light is on. I should not be getting that. They're not even on the same, like I said, they're not even on the same breaker. You know why I'm getting interference? Please go to my Google Plus page and follow the Blue Cup in the Attic, because there you will find a video which is on YouTube, or go to YouTube, and I prefer you follow the channel because that's where the videos are going to be posted. And I'm contemplating literally taking everything off and just keeping it on YouTube so that I can get subscribers, so this can get out in the open. Okay. And let me hurry this up. I don't have much time on here. It's going to cut off. The reason why that light is interfering, or the electricity from that light, the voltage is interfering when I have my phone radio connected, is for two reasons. There's something there in that kitchen. I already knew it. Something. All I can say is something going on electricity, electronic stocking, microwave, electronic stocking, cameras in the microwave, stove. If you look at my stove right there where I'm pointing, right there where that pencil is pointing, right there. I clean my stove, honey. I love a clean place. I don't care if it's a 5-bedroom home. My place is clean. So I don't mind showing you guys this because this is not me. And people who know me will say, oh, no, that is not how she lives at all. But it's okay. I got to show it to you. So that little kind of funny looking area right there in the corner of that stove, you have to lift this up to clean under the bottom. It's on hinges, right? I do it all the time. I don't like a dirty stove. I don't like a dirty oven. How about, okay, clean it. Okay, clean it. Okay, clean it again. I lifted it up about 3-4 weeks ago now, and it's like hanging down on that end. You know why? And it's bent. Literally, the enamel is off of it because someone used something like maybe pliers or something to bend. You know why? Putting the cameras in the refrigerator. Not just the panel, not just the handle, but in the panels. You guys, I am not joking. These cameras can see through anything. But the second reason why there's interference, go to YouTube and look at this video. It's going to give you, it's not me, it's me. But when you first start listening to it, all you're going to hear is like for the first minute and 14 seconds. I even mention it at the bottom I should have been talking while I was doing that. Go to that video. And I'll teach you how to know when you have cameras, one of the ways, cameras in your wall without buying any real high-tech equipment. All you need is a radio, a battery-operated wave radio. Put it on a station that has the, that's all. No sound, just the white noise. Some people call it white noise. And then go over your wall. You will hear. Okay, that's why. Because when you turn this on, the speakers. And the speakers, I got to check out my speakers because there's something in my speakers. I know. Remember I said in the other video, I know stuff that they've done, but I said in the video, and I just said it today, that I don't even want, I'm through with it. I'm just out of here. I meant that. But I already knew there was something there. I got to go because I don't have much time. If it cuts off, it cuts off. Okay? You guys, please send me donations. PayPal.com. Send money link. Account. KimMeWyatt2, number 2, as in 1, 2, not TWO, but number 2, at Outlook.com. Please send me donations. I am not going to let this go. I got things to do. All right. Smooches. Hasta la vista. Buenos Aires. Buenas noches. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Salida. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. And you guys probably didn't hear this, but I just heard something over here like sliding. Okay? Sliding down. Gotta go. Love you. I really do. Pray for me. Bye.